fire sign, and they tend to spill water on the ground. That's why they go in very well with the earth sign, with the groundy earth signs. The Cancer sun sign is gonna be the moon. Um, the moon is gives some light, but it just kind of illuminates. It's illuminate the light on the ground, just like the Cancer are. Um, their stone, the gemstone, gonna be the pearl, and they are, I would say, is very like the water. They are very much. They have their moods. They have them. They can be very sensible to things. They can be very like tight. They can like hold on things and won't let go. Cancers, the perfect family people. They are like so easy as far as family. They're very chill. They calm. They love to stay at home. They like to watch movies all the time. They like to just do all these quiet, relaxing activities. They love to go outgoing. They love to do a little bit more of moving, but not as much. They like to just feel comfortable. They like everything relaxing and quiet and comfortable. Very important. They Cancers, they very sensitive. They can be so sensitive at the times that they can get hurt very easily by everyone, and it's gonna affect their mood and their life. They great friends. They loyal. It's fun to be with them. You can trust them. And if you also somebody that like to do more fun activities, you can get them out of there, but it takes a while to get them out of their shell. They tend to like close themselves in the shell and protect themselves, especially when there is some kind of problem at work, or if they fight with somebody. They tend to protect themselves all the time inside their shell. The Cancers, for them, the family, and especially the mother, the mom character is the main character in their life. The mom is so important for them. Everything depends on their mom, and it's almost like surreal the way they perceive their mom. If they bring people home, it's kind of have to match their mom in some way, or this person have to be liked by their mom. If they've been liked by the Cancers as well. It's very important for them, the family, the warmth, the family weather in the house. They're very good parents. They're very loving. They're very listening. They're good at teaching. They're very good at explaining. They have patience. They're very good at be there for you. They can be very moody. They're very moody at the times, and their mood swings can just be on and off. Sometimes the mood can change all of a sudden from something that's been said that no one else even noticed, but the Cancer would notice it, and the mood gonna like swing down. They're not holding a grudge, so they're gonna get over it, but they need to always feel warm. They need to feel loved. They need to feel hugs. They need to feel they loved and they cared for. It's very important for them. Their house environment is very secure for them, and that's what they're mainly looking for, security. They're always longing for it throughout their lives, especially when they're getting older. They like to have more security and more family, and everybody have to be together. You'll see like their style is pretty much more like oldish, more like old clothes, and they can be elegant, but it's tend towards the more like saving clothes and more like the old stuff they used to have. They like to rewear it. The color is gonna be like the moon colors pretty much. It's gonna be like grayish silver. It's also can be green, because green is very grassy color. It's the nature. They love nature. They love flowers. so it's also green. You'll find a lot of Cancers wearing green. The Cancers, they are good students. They're very good students. They study hard. They are building slowly their road. More security and fulfillment is more important for them than just like go and reach the goal. For them, the goal is more like be secure first and fulfillment of themselves and the people around them. To make a Cancer feel great and feel comfortable is always for him to be told how great they are and how they loved and how you love them, and for them to hear the word love is like something like very deep and very different than anybody else would perceive it. For them it's very emotional and very deep meaning of the word love. If a Cancer told you they love you, it's mean a lot. It's not just a saying. Once they say it, it truly is from the heart, and it could even be as the way they love their mom, since the mom is so important for them. In their career, they want to achieve money, and they want to be successful. They love to be unique. They feel people very much. They can feel things that happening very deeply. They are very sensitive. They're also very happy, but they can be negative most of the times. They can be overly caring, and they can be overly worrying. They're very worrying. They're almost worrying to an impossible grade. They can be worrying over nothing, but they're just very worrying. Their nature is very worried about things that can happen, especially to the ones they love. Once a Cancer really loves somebody, they very care and they want to always be together, and they're always almost like holding too tight towards this person. They getting inside the security zone of that person, which is sometimes can be frustrating. It's hard for them to let go, especially if somebody want to finish relationship with a Cancer. It's very, 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 very hard for the Cancer to accept that and to finish a relationship. Even if they know it doesn't go nowhere, it's very hard for them because they like to be safe and secure. And if there is something safe and secure in their life, they hardly will let it go. They're very easy with friends. They're very easy gaining friends. And they're very good friends. You can trust on them and they'll be there for you. If you need a good friend, a good Cancer at 2 in the morning to come and help you with anything, even if they're going to be sleeping, they're going to come there and they're going to be there for you. So they're really good friends to have. They're very loyal. Most of the time, you'll have Cancers as a friend all your life. They're always trying to keep in touch. They're always making sure they keep in touch with the people they really care about. They can be sometimes a little bit with the words and with the things they say, maybe because they kind of want to be protective and because they kind of getting inside their shell. They can be a little too itchy with the things they say, and they kind of can like catch you with the claws, you know. With the things they say, it can be a little bit too edgy and a little bit too ouchy to some people. Most of the time, it's not because they're trying to hurt somebody, just because they're trying to protect themselves at some point. Cancers. You know, just with a Cancer, it's easy to be with a Cancer, but make sure that he will never understand that you want any kind of yourself time, any kind of independency. They always want to be together. They want to know everything about the person they like, and they just like to know everything about everybody. They have an amazing memory, especially as a kids. They have like exceptional memory. They remember things, especially from the past, that a lot of people wouldn't. They remember a lot of different little details that can freak you out because you will probably forget about it because it's not important, but Cancer will remember it. They have an amazing memory. They're very associated with their heart, with their brain. they very imaginative. They're very imaginative. Their imagination works very much in a high way, but most of the time things that they're imagining about, they're not always gonna make it happen. They're not always gonna put it into actions. So it's good for them to have kind of partner that's gonna be a little bit more fast-paced than them, a little bit more outgoing, a little bit kind of like shake them out a little bit from their own shell, and take them to some more activities, to move more, stimulate the body, to change a little bit the routine. If you want a great family life, Cancer is the person, definitely. Here is Julia Hasanov, and now